Hello guys, how you guys doing? Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I know James, how you doing? I'm good, I'm fine, I'm decent. I got no idea. I hope you guys are actually enjoying your day and stuff like that, but I don't even know what to do anymore. All the weapons are done for the zombies camo. I'm not doing multiplayer, it's too much for me to handle. Every single one. Because I can just like max these out, but so boring. Finish every single bloody weapon. Max that out, didn't max this out yet. So I got no idea what to do. I can play Fire BC, trying to do that Easter egg, but I don't have the information for it yet in my head right now, so I'll keep working on it. But Onslaughts, Dead Arcade, first person, private, stuff like that. It seems boring. Completely boring. Private. Let's talk about our feelings, huh? Actually, lately, even though we just got a teaser of the new, I give you that. Of the new season, where someone was in, I think it was like some sort of Berlin map. I think it was, no, it wasn't Berlin, it was somewhere else entirely. And the only reason why, something about a bomb, and something like that. And the only thing I don't understand is pretty much the story that we are getting is always involved in Verdansk, so somewhere civilized? Question mark. It's unknown. Who knows?
Nazi bastards. Of course they're responsible for this mess.
Team, we need to find the facility entrance and figure out just what happened here.
But trying to figure out anything else is difficult enough. The only thing we have is a briefcase, might be a bomb, and someone left there in the middle of Berlin. Or something like that. The only thing I hope is the next weapons. It's gonna be fun trying to do them. Destroy every single weapon, and now I'm bored as hell. Can't really play. I know, James, why you can't just record some Assassin's Creed Valhalla or finish Assassin's Creed Doom Eternal? I have to download them and have to figure out what I have to do, and I know what I'm gonna do for Assassin's Creed videos. That's probably not gonna be coming out. Probably not gonna be around Saturday. Tomorrow I probably won't record. It's just the problem of these seasons. It's just boring. Some of the zombie maps are lackluster. You don't know really what to do. I already finished the DLC for Easter eggs for this map. I'm working on Fire Z right now, but it's so difficult. Also, I'm already max leveled, so. Of course, there's always the problem with the Activision Blizzard shield deal. And more information about the Call of Duty season, even though we didn't really get any information what will happen or what will not happen. Also for zombies, we got no idea. For multiplayer, of course, it's always gonna be boring. New maps, old maps, stuff like that. New guns, new upgrades. New, what do you call it? More leveling up systems. I think we only have like, what, 2 more seasons, then we're done? Yeah, I think it's like 2 more seasons. So that's about four more weapons to be done that to do, and 2 more melee weapons have to be done. If so far what's going on for its seasons, because it's like, it seems like there's one gun that you get off the bat, you have to do the challenge, stuff like that. Then the other one's gonna be an in-season type of weapon, have to do a challenge for that. You get the melee weapon off the bat as well, and you have to do that. So, yeah. That's what I can expect to happen for the next season. And of course, for zombies, it's gonna be a new map that it doesn't seem like it's gonna be a new map. Looks like they're done with zombies. Or something lackluster, probably. And of course, I have to make a new thumbnail of the Season 5 thumbnail, so I'm in pain. Of course, you have Tim Hansen, TLX5, and other zombie creators like talking about the aspect of the Call of Duty zombies of this Call of Duty, and it's like majority of their information is about Google searches, and you can't expect the person who plays zombies to search up on Google itself of Call of Duty maps. Some people just call it Call of Duty, then check out what's going on. It's like, it's not really a good source to justify of how bad the community is getting or how good the community is getting. If you want to try that, make your own website. Then make your own website to inform, like, do you guys like this map? What's going on with this map? How much, like, information you try and get out of this and some of that, and there's the Easter eggs hunts, and there's the problem with the Easter egg guides and stuff like that. So tomorrow I might go, and I probably will, but probably not. I'm gonna take a break of Call of Duty videos and focus on Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos, even though I barely know how to play that game. Like, I'm not shitting on Valhalla per se, it's just like, I don't really like how you can play it. It's like, level up, get more skills, do the map on the table to finish the story, and like, it's boring. Also, my aspect is that it will be probably 80 videos of the Assassin's Creed videos, Assassin's Creed Valhalla videos to finish. And it's the question about the DLC, and if I want to do that, then I have to try and figure out what the next Assassin's Creed that's going to come out that's going to be questionable. Probably another Watch Dogs, probably different other games that I probably won't care. I don't really like rushing a series. But, you know, when I try to rush it, Watch Dogs Legion. That's what happened. I rushed the season. I rushed the episodes, and that's what happened. Of course, I finished. That's Spider-Man Morales, that type of videos. I think I should do Spider-Man Morales again on PlayStation 5, but right now I have like so much different things on my console that I need to finish and stuff like that. Of course, there might be a new series that's coming out when I get it, but it will probably happen. I just have to wait until next month, the first week, to get the money to pay for the game. Question. Boop. And boop. Also, we got no idea what's going on with the next COD. So far, the rumor is, or the handle of the...
We're back in business. What happened? Satellite malfunction?
Oh, fuck me.
The keywords for the next COD is going to be Call of Duty Vanguard. That's what so far is a rumor, and the rumor... Well, so far it doesn't seem like it's going to be a rumor. It's going to be a World War II, another World War II game, so I was like, can it be on the Russian side? Because I love to know the side of the Russians. If there's like the Russian side, then cool. And the next World War II is be the Japanese side. Cool. The next one would be the side of the Nazis. Like, you are in the Nazi side of World War II. Okay, if you guys know what I mean, that's what I mean. So, like, nobody really cares about, oh, the Americans are here. Like, let's do the stories about the Americans. It's been overdone and overused too many times. It should be plundered into the chaos. Because the Americans' side of the story is always trying to be justified, but it's never justified. They did much worse than what the Nazis did. Even though the key reason why the Nazis are bad was gassing the Jews, but we also did bad things as well. We weren't really nice to them as well. But if I think of what the next COD would be, I really wish it'd be on the side of the Russians, or the Soviets, or the side of the Japanese. That's what I really want. And of course, Trick is the next one, even though they just did their own game this year. Sad, sad. I feel like we're gonna get another Black Ops 4 game. Because Sledgehammer is non-existent. Seems like it. My Sledgehammer made pretty much World War II and made like detailed information and stuff like that. Can't make another game for over how long? World War II, Infinite War. What was the next one? Yeah, Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4, I mean. Modern Warfare and Cold War. They haven't made like a Call of Duty game for over 4 years. Or roughly 4 years. Probably more. Because when I heard that Sledgehammer is going to make Advanced Warfare, I was like, actually, this is probably a good idea. It'd be more room to, like, there's a 2 years, like, difference of the different companies, and I thought it was a good idea. But ever since they did World War II, everything went to shit. Or I think it was Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare? Yeah, I think when Infinite Warfare happened, everything went down the hill. Or Modern Warfare, pretty much. Just saying. A different side of a story, like what World at War game was. It was pretty interesting, but they didn't do the Japanese side, so it's like, should have done that a little bit, but who knows. Of course, we can't be gritty anymore because YouTube. And pretty much Twitch as well, in a little bit. Every single streaming service so far is going to, why you doing this? Tougher questions. Because what YouTube was, it was memes, jokes, and messed up jokes. And nobody cared. Now, people start caring around 2019, even though the majority of us don't really care. World War II Vanguard. That sounds like a stupidest... What does Vanguard even mean? Like, if it's gonna be the side of the Soviets, not the side of the Americans, okay, I can deal with that. Like the Battle of Stalingrad, the Battle of Kiev, and Minsk. That'd be interesting. Or start on the side of they were friends with the Germans first, then the story progresses, and then you're at Stalingrad, stuff like that. What happened to Stalingrad, staying Stalingrad. It can happen. It can probably happen. Call of Duty based on the Pacific, like actually put like detailed Pacific, like you go onto the ships, you do naval warfare. Actually, that'd probably be a cool Call of Duty. Like you actually command a ship to blow up some other ships. It probably will work, even though pretty much Call of Duty is like gun human type of fights. But actually being like in a gunship, shooting down different. Actually, they already did that, but like pilot a ship and fighting the Japanese and sink the I forget what it's called. Amasu. I forgot what the legendary ship they built, but if that can happen, that'd probably be good. I need to watch The Last Samurai again. Yeah, that was a good show. That was a good movie. And of course, trying to be like a respectful budget from all the codes type of thing. Like, of course, the budget will go to campaign a little bit. The multiplayer, not that much, please, not that much. And the rest is to be zombies. And like a pretty good sized budget for zombies. So you can have the respects that you guys want for the zombies mode and so that. All I'm saying, give up on Warzone. No, no more. No more Warzone. The only reason this Call of Duty failed was because Sledgehammer didn't do what they supposed to do. And we had to, and Treyarch had to do the thing. And the only reason why zombies and different other area of the game is really bad was because of Warzone. Because they try and implement into Warzone more than into Zombie that didn't really have that much of a budget. And multiplayer that pretty much no one cares about multiplayer. It's just one person playing another person, and you can easily do that. Campaign. Always make your campaign good. It's a detailed type of thing. It's basically tells a story about the game, what you have, and stuff like that. That's what they did. Because when Modern Warfare 2019 came into Warzone and did that whole entire thing, and we're now like typically 2021 era of the timeline, then they pretty much snap their fingers and go back all the way to the 1980s, I believe, 1970s, 1980s, 1970s Warzone, and that was cool. I think we're still in that timeline, even though I never played Warzone anymore. And for the next game, it's going to be Treyarch again. So what's going to happen? Are we going to go back more in the past? Like World War II aspect? And I don't understand how Verdansk will actually be set in World War II. Because that's what the rumor is, that the next game is going to be World War II. And so I was like, how is Verdansk a place that been noted that is pretty much in the Cold War era more than World War II? Because there is no information or anything that significantly says that is a World War II game. No. Of course, the question of go back more in the past, like World War One. I would actually buy and play a World War One game. Will actually buy and play it because World War One was interesting and it's really hard to figure out what's gonna happen in World War One, because it's pretty much the same story as World War Two, but it's like a little bit less futuristic. Like, I'm just serious, back then when World War II came out, like World War II expanded, it was pretty much a futuristic war. It was gas and different other things. In their head, it was futuristic, not like futuristic as like a railgun type of futuristic, like their own type of thing. Because what the MG came out, was blown down, pretty much what happened in the Battle of the Bulge stuff, things like advancements, just modern weapon advancements. This is that. But if you can, if I know Call of Duty or Treyarch or whoever made that game back in the day, World at War, Call of Duty World at War, if they can remaster that and like decent enough good graphics, but old graphics at the same time, for the PlayStation 5, I'll buy it and I'll repeat it. I don't care if it costs like $500 million. I'll buy it. Because World at War was my favorite and first COD I ever had, and I bought it on the Wii. But I had a Wii back in the day, so that's the only reason why I bought it and played it. I really wish I have a PS3 back, but of course my brother, I think it was broken when I saw it. I was in my brother's room, and my brother's room was like messy when he left. Of course I didn't take it because I thought it was destroyed, and it's like I probably won't find the game at all. And PlayStation 3 didn't have a PlayStation Store back in the day. Of course, for Assassin's Creed, there's a lot of rumors that the next Assassin's Creed is going to be a Japanese Assassin's Creed. And it's like, I don't know how that will work, but everyone wants it. But of course, it's Ubisoft Montreal is going to be the question. It's a matter of like which Ubisoft version will actually make the game. If it's, do they have like a studio in Tokyo? Probably will work, but I barely. The problem about Ubisoft games right now, it's going downcline than actually upcline. I'm pretty sure the height was around Assassin's Creed Rogue Unity, but the problem was it dipped a little bit because of, what do you call it, the bugs of the multiplayer. Well, of course they tried it on Assassin's Creed 3 and Black Flag, but that didn't really pop up because nobody cared. Then when Assassin's Creed Unity on a new console was actually planned on being like a multiplayer type of esque of Assassin's Creed, it was pretty good. Of course, I record it sometimes with my friends, like back in the day. But when it was in the height, nah, it was bad. It was bad. It was horrible. Didn't really have that much missions, and pretty much everyone can like finish it automatically. The only problem about multiplayer is that it's fun on paper, but in act sometimes it doesn't work. It does not work for some reason. Of course, if a new Assassin's Creed gonna come out, it's probably gonna take out another 2 years to make another Assassin's Creed game. So I have until 2003, 2023, or 2024 until a new game coming out. So I need to finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla in a decent manner and decent way. Is that all I have to say today? I don't really have any other things to say. Anything else? Waiting on doing Ghost of Tsushima. The next Assassin's Creed probably gonna be decent. Anything else? No, I got nothing. Of course, that's Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War is pretty much dead. Of course, it's really difficult to figure out what content I can do for my YouTube channel or for my channel, and the only problem is the only games that I didn't finish is Doom Eternal, even though I'm really bad at it, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, even though I'm really scared of recording it. Like where I left it on to the story, I'm just like confused at though. Even though my friends told me what to do, like you do the map quests, you do that, this, that, raids, pillage, level up, stuff like that. And it's pretty like a good couple hours game. And I was like, okay. And then I boot up it on this console and I was like, everything is where I'm at. And I was like, yeah, not yet. So I have a planner on my notebook right here. Like what I have to do. Like first I'm gonna do a raid, then I'm gonna do the story mission. Then I'm gonna do something, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Cool. So, the next video might be Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I don't know. I'm done recording Call of Duty for now until the new season. But I'll see you guys later in the next episode. Peace out.